Have a team here this morning to cover you from start to finish as the snow starts to arrive, and then that evolution of the wintry mix, the freezing rain and sleet, and of course as the snow starts to accumulate. So let's get right to your 9 first warning Doppler for a look at what's happening at this hour. Right now, 9 first warning Doppler is only showing a little light snow popping in along the Ohio River out toward the airport there in northern Kentucky and on the extreme west side of town in southwestern Hamilton County. That then extends out in Dearborn County and continuing back to the southwest. A little bit of that wintry mix also starting to develop in our very southern spots down toward Carrollton and Vevey. A lot of this, though, at this hour is still not even hitting the ground. It's with time that the atmosphere becomes more saturated, basically gets enough moisture, and this will make it to the surface. But this shows us that the moisture is moving in as we expected this morning. Temperatures will be near freezing, slightly below freezing throughout the morning drive and up through 8 a.m. It's this afternoon that a lot of places will go above freezing, so that'll bring in some periods of rain, maybe a little snow still mixed in, and we eventually top out at 38 degrees. But I want to take you hour by hour so you can see what this looks like, not only with temperatures here on the map, but the snow as it comes in. So as we head through this 6 o'clock hour of our show, as we're obviously still covering what's going on, we'll see some of that snow in northern Kentucky and some hit or miss spots really anywhere here in the tri-state. Freezing rain mixing in at times because we're really close to the freezing mark, especially to the south. Then through 8 a.m. notice how much more of the pink comes here on the screen. That's your freezing rain and sleet potential, mainly south of the Ohio River and a little bit here north of the river out in southern Ohio. But the farther you are to the north, the better chance that most of your liquid most of your precipitation that comes down today will be in the form of snow. So that'll limit your ice concerns. Through 10 a.m. still that mix along the Ohio River, a little more rain developing south as temperatures are warming, but it's still the snow to the north. And let's take you up through lunchtime. Spotty light snow showers at times with rain mixing in. Because of what's happening to the south today, your snowfall potential is going to be much lower. You'll have a ½ inch or less of snow and maybe a little trace amount of ice out there, but it's farther north where we get into the blue here. That represents where we could see up from a ½ inch to an inch of snow and maybe a touch of light icing. Your ice threat is less, your snow potential is better out of the system. Tonight, the cold air's settling in. We're down to 19. Tomorrow, temperatures really are going to struggle, only up to 31 degrees with partly cloudy skies, but it's heading into tomorrow morning. That's when it gets bitterly cold as more of that Arctic air spills in. Our feels like conditions tomorrow morning. It's your 9 first warning as we drop down between 5 below and about 0 for those wind chills on Thursday. And I mean, even look at Friday's morning low down to 9. So Jacqueline, we're putting the radar layer on the traffic map today. I will though say what you have out there on the west side that is not hitting the ground just yet.